It's the time to get down.
Up with pain. It goes away
And
after
money
a while.
soothes that pain, don't it? I mean, sometimes I wake up with pain. If I had a few millions just to ease the pain,
Right.
How would you feel, Vic? would a few millions help to ease the sorrow?
It depends on how much pain, bro.
It's just like yesterday when Sandy reached over to Trey Love and said, I want to make up for those years of oppression. And we felt racial. See, you all went there yesterday?
Okay.
When the beautiful, beautiful Sandy, who just happens to be Caucasian, a beautiful white woman, reached over to our handsome black comedian and said, could I soothe those years of oppression?
How did we get from sports to oppression? Okay, let me go on to the next. Running out of time here.
Sports and oppression, that's related.
No, we ain't going there.
Sports not related to
we're not
oppression?
Not oppression. Somehow you're finding the negative spin on the sports, and we're supposed to be progressive.
All right.
So what we're going to do is try to make an attempt.
I'm trying to be progressive.
How are we going to paint this next story? As we go to the NBA,
Brett Favre.
The Hornets.
Oh, okay.
Chris Paul met with the ownership yesterday.
Oh, about that loyalty shit again. Okay.
That's right.
Be
Now,
loyal
it's a
to
good
New Orleans.
point.
Where did that hell?
Wait a minute.
What kind of crap is that? Be loyal to some city.
Well, he's going to stay, but here's the part that you're going to find interesting,
man.
Mario, because I think the crowd of the fans are following your thinking. They actually had a poll that said, will Chris commit to a winning organization? So really the question was posed, will the Hornets be a winning organization? And the poll says 42% of the people said no, he's not going to be involved in a winning organization, versus 15% said yes. With that being said, what did you think they said that enticed him to stay here? Although, here's the caveat.
The same stuff they always say, more money.
Well, no, but he's out of contract in 2 years, and there's a soft rumor going around that he's going to stay for the year or two, and that he will bolt after that. Which teams do you think will be in the best position, and where would Chris want to go? Because I believe he's going to stay for the 2 years, but then he's going to bolt. Where do you think he will go?
I think it's the same choices.
You think he's going to go back to
2
the Hornets?
years? No, 2 years is a lot. The complexion could really change.
That's right. And
Because
I don't think
it's about to happen. This whole phenomenon, what's happening in Miami,
Right.
is about to be played out. Right? I mean, isn't this the biggest anticipation since the Dream Team thing with the Lakers with Karl Malone and them?
Yes, it is. And that didn't pan out too well.
No, that didn't pan out, but I think everybody's going to be looking. So now, because then the question becomes, is this a standard or repetitive way of doing things?
I think what he's doing is what Kobe did in 2006. He said, "I
What?
want the org."
He did not do anything. He did not have sex with that girl.
No. He did. After that, he said this.
okay.
He said, "Show me that you're committed to winning." First of all, Mario, and I know this. The Clippers are considered, if not the bottom dwelling team, that if you stay with a team that always loses, why would an owner continue to invest? Because he makes a profit through merchandising, and he's making
Correct.
a profit, period. So we know that the Hornets is going to continue making money. So how do you show a commitment?
The same way you always show commitment, just the same way you do to your old lady, by spending money. They seem to understand that kind of commitment the easiest.
Okay.
You could also wash their feet
Yeah.
and clean the house up really good.
Right.
But somehow they still seem to want you to spend money.
Got you. I got you. Okay, well, this leads us into what we call the shocking story of New Sports. It's the part that I like the best because it deals with a story that you and I both can relate with. The Cowboy tied in, Martellus Bennett. I'm sorry, I said Marcellus.
Who?
It's Martellus. Martellus Bennett.
This is all black folks' fault
Don't-
for having these
don't-
challenging names.
Don't go there. Freedom of expression and speech.
Martellus. I thought
Because
they were
that
Roman
name-
gladiator.
Well, remember now, we laugh at the names of old.
like Mario or Victor.
So what you're gonna do is rebel against their names, and
That's damn right, because I'm old.
Right,
I'm
that's why you're doing it. Hey, but you guys,
multi-syllable name.
but look, the bottom line is that we're not promoting gunfire either. That's just Mario playing with his bang bang
That's
gun.
gas.
Thank you. Okay, Martellus had to apologize because a nude photo went online of him. Now here's the
Where?
catch.
Can I get that?
You
Our
can.
fans want to see that.
You can, but you know what? Instead of going there, because the reason why is because when you have a nude photo, that they always want to cover up the area that best shows what the women want. Well, they have a heart over that area, his
I'm gonna
penis.
go try to. You didn't put it in there.
No,
huh?
no, I didn't put it in here because one of the things that came up is the heart wasn't big enough to cover up everything. So what
I
that
know,
did,
Vic. I have that problem.
see, I knew he's gonna say that.
I too.
See, I'm trying to build this around to see would you want to be in his shoes based on a number of conditions. Here is the question as we follow through, and if you do find the photo, fine. What's Martellus' new reputation after public examination? As I went to find out what the people were saying, we have a list of comments below this at packstereo.tv/morning coffee or packstereo.tv/live. Click morning coffee. You can go to it and see that there are several choices here, and I'm going to say the choices. Which ones do you think were quoted on his behalf? And then after that, Mario, which ones would you want to be known for?
Okay.
So here we go. If you want to go to this, check it out right there. Oh, dang, you did
I'm
the flip.
sorry.
There you go. See why you
I'm,
want to
I'm
mess up
trying
my
to
game?
show them the picture too.
I know. So here it is. I'm gonna read it right off, and then you can go ahead and continue on. The reputation. Here's the comments that were said. His pose looks gay. He's hung like a horse. Too bad he ain't cute. He's fruity, yummy. Ugly monkey man takes photo. Nice body. I'll do him. The red star covering his private wasn't big enough. Mario, which one of those, if any of those, are true?
The red star. No, because sometimes old helmet head sticks his little face out,
Okay, so
and you just miss it.
so now you have more than one choice. Do you think that's the only one that's true?
The other one that's true is that his pose looks gay.
Okay, that's
'Cause
good.
y'all, all men posing nude look kind of gay to some of y'all.
Okay, now taking it to the next level.
I can't find the picture though.
Which one of these would you want to be under the reputation for you if a nude photo went out on your behalf depicting your physicality?
Well, like I said, it's all about getting those new fans. Because you never know. You got to tap into these new fans.
So-
and the gay community is a wonderful community to tap in.
Right.
They got a lot of money.
Okay.
They spend a bunch of money on manicures and keeping their hair correctly done. So you can sell them a lot of merchandise products.
Did you
new
just-
line T-shirts?
Did you just
new
do a
line of
dance?
cosmetics?
You just danced around the question.
So I say I would embrace the gay community by saying it's gay. His pose looks a little gay. And let's see what else I would say. I would also, about the star not being big enough too, because I know Mr. Mushroom sometimes will peek out and stare at people when I'm not looking.
Wait a minute. So the ones that you would like to have, you had to pick a couple. You pick
Hung like a horse.
Hung like a horse.
And he poses a little gay.
Okay, he
Because
poses
when
a
I
little gay.
stand, no matter how I stand,
Right.
I know I'm going to be appealing across the board. Men's and women's. All through San
Okay.
Francisco, they're going to pour out in the streets.
Okay.
Say, look at that overweight black man. I love him. I love me some Mario.
You know the best thing to do is endorse yourself.
I want to say to all my gay friends out there, I need some support. Y'all can love me publicly. Come on.
Okay.
Put me on, put Mario on some posters.
Well, okay. Well,
I'll be your spokesman.
since we're at the close of it, here's what the
I need
comments
some support.
that goes with Martellus. Every quote you see here was an opinion by the public of Martellus Bennett. Every one. Yes. There were a number that said he posed looking gay, fruity, the whole thing.
Well, Vic, here's some
Everyone.
pictures too. Even though you can't see an actual picture
No,
of
you're
him,
not gonna see
At
it.
least you can see who he is.
Yeah,
There's a lot of pictures of him.
Yeah, it's a
he
lot.
looks kind of gay in this picture here. Myself,
I knew you was going to say that. See,
all those toothy smiles are kind of gay looking, Martellus.
First of all,
That's okay.
it's amazing what a picture can do. You almost have to find the perfect picture so you can eliminate that type of look. How do you do? What picture should you take?
Picture with a bunch of women standing around you. If you want to not look gay, because no matter what, let's face it, you guys. And first of all, what's wrong with looking gay?
I'll let you
That
answer
means
that.
you have
I'll
finally.
let
That
you
means
answer
your
that
hair is neat and your